Declarations of interest.
Chairman,
Ferrier,
yes,
you're right.
Thank you, Chairman. It's an agenda item, therefore I'd like to discuss it in the broad, and I'd like to move that we have a report next month, without fail, around officer interests. I want to do so, Chairman, because the Council Code of Conduct for Employees was implemented in December 2003. To the best of my knowledge and belief, it has not been reviewed by members since. Officers' declaration of interests no longer meet the transparency that is required and expected from members when members make but 10% roughly of the decisions in this organisation. I don't know if you know, Chairman, but I was astonished to discover that when an officer completes their declaration form, it's put in the personal file, on the officer's personal file, and in the council's departmental and central registers. The council apparently takes the view, and I do not, that they are an extension of the officer's personal file. The council takes a view that an officer's declaration of interest is not a public document and is therefore not open to inspection. I find that deeply disturbing, Chairman, because with officers making 90% of the decisions, transparency and probity is vital and essential. And as the Council's Code of Conduct states that information about officers held will not be released except where written authority exists, access to an individual's declaration of interest is limited to, are you ready for this, Chairman? Well, I certainly wasn't. I was quite shocked. It's limited to the officers themselves, well, that's fair enough, the chief executive, the monitoring officer, the chief financial officer, the corporate director, and the head of service. Chairman, I don't think this meets the modern requirements for democracy, transparency, accountability. It places too great a burden on the officers to monitor themselves, and I would like a report back on options so that we can actually modernise, democratise and transparent this system. I so moved, Jim.
Thank you.